Welcome back to my channel, everyone, for another budget slash spending plan edition. I have my trusty supplies here: my ruler, my pencil, my Sharpie pen, my Happy Notes page budget sticker book, 682 pieces, and this mini budget stickers, 341 pieces. I'm going to move these budget sticker books out of the way and I shall get started. As always, I section out the top half first. The first section is usually where I put the month of. The second section is for the date. And then this third section here is for the amount, usually my check amount. And then I have this section here where I just split it up and I put the type, which is the income, the expenses, and what I have remaining after I pay all of those. So I'll put, all right, type up here and amount over here. And then on this line, I usually just put the income, the expenses in here and how much, and then the bottom section is for the remaining and the amount of that. Those lines are crooked, but today I am moving along. I am going to go ahead and make the lines here for this section before I fill in the top today. So let's see. I think 8 should be good enough. If it's not, I may have to change it. This first section here, I put the due date, and this section here, I put the bill or the bill description so I know what it is. Then for this side, I put how much that bill is, so the amount of the bill. This little box here is for plus or minus, like if the bill increased or decreased by any. And then this last box is just to check it off and say if I paid it. Need to make that a little bit longer. This bottom section, I am going to go ahead and split it in half, basically. This side is my cash envelopes, and on this side I put my sinking funds. So then I also make a little line here on this. Oops, it probably doesn't need to go all the way down because I just put my total here and then write that. Let's see. Yep, one more line. Okay. And then I have been using a box sticker here to put in what I have for my cash envelopes, so I won't make an extra line. But I believe this serves my purpose for my ruler. Okay, that works. I'm probably gonna put some washi here, but I'm gonna finish writing in first and then come back and put my washi. Still trying to decide if I'm gonna make changes, but I don't know yet for this because I really don't use the TV. That is it. So let me fix this and put 6 and all of these little spots here. Don't know why I was writing 4s, but ooh, jeepers. Not good. And then for the bottom half, I will still put washi. Oh, I know why that's all the way down now. I'll probably bring it up a little bit. Okay. Let me grab my ruler real quick, people, and make one quick change to this. Let me bring this up by 2 and bring this up. Well, really only need to bring it up by 1. Okay. And I need to write no. Total there. Using an awful lot of whiteout today. I don't know where my mind is, but I'm making it. It's going to be okay. Let me get my sticker for my cash envelopes. These boxes were intended, they already had stuff written in here. So I just took the white out and I did that so that I'd be able to write my own items in here. And I did so much better with this. Instead of pulling out of the bank account, I used the money from my cash envelope. So I am just going to stick with this and continue to make it work. I don't spend a lot of money me time, so it's like $15 a week, $25 a week, $40 a week, $75 a week. The end. And then at the end, I'll just write down a total. And then on the spent side, I'll write in here how much I use from each category and put it here. Whatever's left over, I'll put into a miscellaneous envelope, or I may put it into the bank account. We'll see how I feel after this 2 weeks. I do have a nice my little piggy bank, so I can write my savings in here. And I did not write in how much I saved, so I need to go back and do that with my last paycheck. And then just to take up a little bit of space, I was gonna try to put in a sticker here, but it may be too much going on, so it's too long to fit in there. Or I can just cut the bottom half off. Because adulting is very hard. I need to go back to being a little kid where I had somebody else taking care of me. I'm gonna cut this bottom piece off of here. And all I had to worry about was going to school and playing with my friends. Now I'm all grown up. All right, and then for my sinking funds, I have made changes to my sinking funds. Ooh-wee. So I used to save for a wedding, but I don't have the wedding to save for anymore. So now I have I only have one pet though, and it's my puppy Sammy. But those are my new envelope titles. I took away the wedding and the rainy day. I just ended up turning the rainy day into the miscellaneous and then pets. And then I just shuffled, some money in the accounts around because I didn't want such a large pet one, because he only goes if he's sick or at the end of the year, because that's when he gets his vaccines at the end of the year. That's how I have it set up. And then for membership renewals, it used to just say memberships, but I put membership renewals. Christmas has been the same, clothes and shoes the same. I changed this from birthdays to gifts. I did that the last paycheck. Medical and dental, I believe I shifted more money into this account and moved it up on the list. Then I changed maintenance to car maintenance to vehicle care. Then I just went ahead and put a new car instead of just car. Vacation and travel is all in the same, and then a miscellaneous. So those are my new envelope titles, because I know I have been pondering about that wedding envelope for a long time. And so for each of those, it can tell you what's it. The miscellaneous is just if I need something that I didn't make a sinking fund for, that just comes up and it's like, oh yeah, that, which will probably be my license and some classes that I have to take will probably end up coming out of here because they're not every year that I have to take them. So it'll make it easier if I have an envelope already ready for that. Vacation and travel, that'll, consist of like hotel, dining out, groceries, gas, and fun activities, because sometimes you want to buy groceries and cook even though you're on vacation. New car, self-explanatory. Vehicle care, that consists of like licenses, because you have to renew your license. It's not every year, but you do have to do that. I think it's like every 10 years now, but anywho. Taxes, car repair, registration, maintenance, and inspections. And yes, to me, car repair and maintenance, they're two different things, because maintenance are things that you do to keep the car from needing a major repair. Medical and dental, self-explanatory, but it's like co-pays, my dental visits, my doctor visits, eye doctor visit, over-the-counter medications. Gifts are for like birthdays, weddings, showers, bridal shower, baby shower, showers, Easter, anniversaries, graduation, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's, just anything you can give a gift for. Clothes and shoes, self-explanatory. Christmas, self-explanatory. And then the membership renewals is like Amazon Prime, Sam's, Costco. I have internet security that I pay for. So those are my memberships. They only happen once a year. And then I already told you what my pet was for like his little medical stuff. I'm gonna probably start doing his food and treats out of this fund, like if he does any boarding or daycare, and grooming. Usually I groom him myself, but sometimes I just don't feel like it and I want to take him somewhere to get groomed. So I'll have a little fund that I can pull from and be like, I'm not doing it today. You're going to someone to get groomed. Usually I would pull from my groceries to get his treats and his food, but I'm thinking with the sinking fund, he will have his own little spot for that. And we'll see how this works out. So I'm going to turn this over and draw in my lines for the back, because this is where I use for my weekly expenses. Let me go ahead. No, let's draw the lines first, like I usually do. So, trying not to make this video too long, but there. But still give enough information that can be helpful to someone. There, and probably right here be good. Okay, move my ruler and let's write in. At the bottom, I have been doing a little something. I have these stickers that I have been putting down. So let me see if I can get this one lined up at the edge without taking it over. That looks pretty good to me. And that way I can keep track of that for each week that before I get paid again. So each week has its own tracker to tell me how much I spent each day. Haven't really been using this consistently, but I'm sticking with it. And then I've been doing, last time I did like a little budget review. Maybe I'll just set it in the middle here. And I just usually write in there like if there's something I need to work on for the next paycheck, or if I did something good, if I need to make changes, I write it in here. So that is the back page. Let me move that out of the way. For my weekly expenses, if I need to bring this down more, or if this is just not working for me, come August, I'll do away with it and I'll just use excuse me, a whole nother sheet for my budget review if I need to bring down my weekly expenses. But because I have cash envelopes, this weekly expenses space has been working for 2 weeks. And then on the other side, that is the front again. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. I almost did not put my washi tape down. This washi I got from the paper and pen girl. She sent me some washi that I used the last time, and I'm going to use this washi this time as well. Let's see. I think the last time I was using my X-Acto knife, and I'm like, just use the scissors. I think it'll be okay. Without cutting the page. There we go. Now this one is a little bit harder. I'll probably have to use the X-Acto knife or that worked out well. Let's see. I'm going to place a strip down here. Cover this white out. Won't even notice it, hopefully. Oh, look at there. My polka dots. Easier from this side to do that. Good job. And cut this. Oops, let me move that. And then go and cut this with my X-Acto knife. I feel like a little bit of this is just hanging over the edge. I need to snip. There we go. That's my washi on there. And I don't believe I'm gonna lay washi down because I may need to come down a little bit. So I'm gonna leave that just the way it is and just have the washi on the front. Okay, move some of this out of the way. I thank you all for watching my spending plan or budget edition. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week.